and I could drive an ambulance to do my CPR runs. And I seen the bus. Yes, I was in the meeting, but shoot, I was helping the girl Elizabeth with the macros in the middle of it. What I was designed, what somebody told me literally to do after I do the shadow and help April with their meeting. They said in the meeting, when we in the meeting, to help Elizabeth with her macros while we in the meeting. That's what I was told to do. So I didn't hear anything about a bus. No, I was basically going through with helping Elizabeth with the macros, like I just said. Today,
Was you in one yesterday?
no, I was. No, if they got their body cameras on, if they have their body cameras on, they should show you. Soon I pulled out that bus. I said, "Oh, I can see I can get a bus." All the doctors and nurses was right there on the green, like they always do, posted up. And I said, "I'm about to see if I can handle this bus and do some CPR runs." Ain't nobody say anything. And then when the first one, I was like, "Nah, this bus too slow." I turned the bus around, and that's when I was told, "Hey, you cannot be in that bus." And I said, "Okay," and got out the bus. They should have their body cameras on and they should show you. So so that's why I'm asking now, what is the buses for? Because that's my first time doing this. And when he said get out the bus, as you seen on the camera, I got out the bus. So I really don't see the problem. This my first time doing it. I get everybody else was doing it. But if we talking about me, that's my first time doing it. And you asked me when I was in the meeting, I was in the meeting today, but I was helping the green scrub like y'all designed us to do. So it was just a simple accident. So I'm trying to see what did the video show? Because clearly, when they showed me to get off, I got out the bus and I was trying to put it in the response part because everybody leave ambulance everywhere, which nobody tell you that. I'm the one getting the ambulance and putting it back in the proper position because I'm in the removal sub, and that's what y'all told us to do.
But sir, you cannot spawn the bus without permission. That's what she's trying to say.
Hey,
That's cool. I'm cool with that. There ain't no issue. The bus slow anyway. I can't do nothing with the bus. That was my first
boss,
time in it.
boss man. From the time that you've been in your greens, how many meetings have you been in?
I've been in too many meetings and nobody ever said anything about a bus in the meeting, sir. It's my
So
first
you
time hearing about a bus.
so you haven't been paying attention in too many meetings, right? That's what you saying? You didn't pay
At
attention in
the
all
end
those.
of the day, y'all asking me about the bus. He told me to get out the bus. I'm telling y'all that's the first time I heard the bus and I got out the bus. Where do
Now
we
that
go from here?
you've been in too many meetings, you should have heard that too many damn times. You get what I'm saying?
Bro, you not about to just talk to me any type way, bro. Y'all said
Oh,
the bus.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm saying. I'm
You
just saying.
cussing and talk. You trying to insinuate I ain't paying attention. I just clearly you overheard me say I did not hear that. I was in
Right.
a meeting today. I did not hear that.
But you just said you've been in too many
Okay, so all this is over with. I ain't gonna respond to bus no more. Where we going at it now? Or y'all just trying to chew me out?
It's too many times that you've been in meetings. It might have been too many times that you've heard that.
No, I've been in meetings. We not about
Might
to
have been too
insinuate
many
nothing about
warnings
that.
for you.
I've been in meetings.
Right. So it might have been too many warnings for you. You know what I'm saying?
No, I didn't have any warnings. I'm not the person that been responding to bus. That's my first time.
But what I'm saying is, you just said you've been to too many meetings. You that came from your mouth. Not mine.
Bro, where are we going from here? I'm not gonna respond to bus. That's over with. Y'all seen the Discord. He told me to get out the bus. I got out the bus. Where are we going from here?
I don't know, boss. Where you want to go from here? Because it sounds like
So where's that leading? Because y'all trying to now y'all trying to no, y'all trying to basically start an argument with me and make it seem like I ain't been listening to y'all because other maroons. Now, hold on, I'm just saying this. I'm not trying to argue. I'm just saying y'all saying too many maroon scrubs doing that, and that's my first time. He told me to get out the bus. I got out the bus. So now why am I getting like chewed out right now? Right, right. And all the other ones should have known that too, because you just said it was plenty of maroon scrubs doing this, and I said this is my first time. Oh, so y'all trying to dismiss me for that? So that's clearly where it seemed like y'all trying to go with it.
That's not what she's saying, but
Because I already told y'all what I did. I told y'all what I was doing today, doing what a doctor designed me to do to help Elizabeth with the macros. So I missed that in this meeting. Any other time, y'all know the biggest, the largest is in the meeting. Don't act like y'all don't see the biggest, the largest. And this is what and this is what I'm telling you. This is my first time being able to even respond to bus. And when I was in green scrubs, I couldn't even respond to bus. So I don't get why y'all keep saying the green scrubs was in the bus, the white scrubs can't get a bus, they can't even respond to bus. I just been in these maroon scrubs for however long that y'all can see, and I just said that I just seen that I can do the maroon scrubs because I haven't even been. I mean, I just said I can do the bus. I just noticed that I can do the bus. So that's my first. I never did the bus. I I said I did. That's why I said if y'all see the beginning, I asked the doctors that was on there. I said I'm about to try this bus and see if I could do some CPR runs. Everybody be out there in the back hanging out like y'all know y'all be doing. I stopped literally right there and I asked. I sat up there and parked the bus in front of doctors and nurses and said, "Hey, y'all, I just seen that I can basically drive a bus. I'm about to see if I can do some CPR runs or see if I can handle this bus." Didn't nobody say anything. So what I'm asking is why they standing back there, you telling me no doctor, no nurse didn't have a body cam rolling to show you what I did beforehand since y'all want to talk about what I did after the fact and insinuating that I'm joyriding. So no nurses or no doctors that was standing back there who saw me ask them, "Hey y'all, I'm about to take this bus to see if I can handle a bus because I see I can respond a bus." Nobody have that on body cam, and it's like eight nurses. I mean, eight people back there. That's what I'm asking. Why are their body cameras not on? Oh my goodness. The people whoever told you, they should remember, and they should basically tell you. I don't remember exactly who was back there. It was like at least three white coats. It was what two, three maroons, and it was some blues back there. And all of them was standing on the branch like they always do, talking shit to each other. And I stopped them and said, "Hey y'all, I see I can respond to bus." Nobody didn't say anything to me. And I said, I'm about to see if I can handle this bus. Nobody said nothing to me. Because clearly I cannot get past nobody and respond to bus to even take a joyride from the beginning. Because if everybody's standing there, how did they not see a bus about to get ready to leave?
I I came because I was across the street and I came and jumped on the bush and I seen you driving away. I didn't see you, but I seen a brown a scrub like yours, and I said, "Who responded to bus?" And me and Jalen, we were trying to find out, but you had sped away, and before we could get to you, you were gone. You went around the corner or wherever you went with the bus.
And that's when I went back around because the bus was slow. And I said, no, this bus basically slow. Nobody didn't stop me. Nobody didn't hit me on the walkie talkie. Nobody didn't make no macros and call for me. Nobody didn't do anything, but everybody wanted to insinuate I went joyriding. And now I'm basically about to be penalized because I
But the
stopped
thing
and
is,
talked to doctors and nurses before I even took off in that bus. I get y'all saying I shouldn't have responded and I shouldn't be in it, but I did not know that at that time. Even though y'all say y'all insinuate that in the meetings, I did not understand that because when I was in green scrubs and white scrubs, that did not go for me because I wasn't able to
that's,
respond a
it goes
bus
for,
in them scrubs.
let me tell you something. It goes for everybody. Okay.
I get it
Um,
now.
we all read. You know, they read the rules to everybody.
I
They
get it.
tell
I
you.
get it. I
Okay,
get it.
but
Y'all, so when y'all read the rules about the that, I wasn't paying attention really about no bus because, like I keep saying, in the green scrub and white scrubs, you can't even respond to bus. I I get what you're saying, man. I And the thing about it, I did not basically understand that at the time because I was not even in that. So that went out one ear out the other one. I
how
just
do you
remembered
know?
about that when they said can don't respond to bus. But they still do not take the fact of me taking that bus, going right there, stopping in front of doctors and nurses in maroon scrubs, and I asked them, "Hey, y'all, I'm about to get ready to take this bus to see if I can handle this bus." Nobody didn't say anything, and I'm asking why wasn't they body cameras rolling to show you that part, but they can show you the part with me coming back, and now is insinuating I was joyriding, which is false. That's what I'm insinuating now. Why was nobody body camera? Why did nobody walkie talk me, or why did nobody put it in the macros? Because they designed to do that too. Well, ain't that the rules as well? Why did none of that happen? But all of a sudden now, since they showing a highlight of me coming back, and now y'all insinuating joyriding, and then now y'all insinuating I've been in the meetings and heard several times, several times, several times, and I'm insinuating I did not hear that. When I was in green scrubs and white scrubs, it went out one ear out the other one because I'm not even able to respond that. So why am I now about to be penalized if I said, okay, that's my bad, and when he said get out the bus, I got out the bus, and that was would show y'all on the recordings. So that's why I'm asking why am I getting chewed out? I understand y'all keep saying y'all say it in every meeting, but today I was helping a green scrub get their macros. So I missed that. So I'm honest about everything that y'all saying, and I get the point that y'all making. But how can you send the but how can you send the half but how can you send a half video and not even acknowledge the fact of what I'm saying from the beginning?
Was
No, I get that. I get that. I get that. I'm asking why they don't have the beginning part when they were standing out there and they seen a big ass bus go from the back to the front. But Amber, I get it. But Amberly is right here. Amberly is right here and just said she didn't know who was driving off. So why you not asking Amberly who was out there with her so we can understand? Because the body camera should be rolling if doctors is standing back there, correct?
So should yours, correct?
What you mean?
Exactly what I'm saying. If you knew you was,
So hold on,
you know, no, no, no,
hold on.
no, 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 no.
So
We
this is
let
what
this
we no no
talking
no no
up.
no
We
no
let
no
this
no. So
talking
this
up.
is what we're trying to do. So this is what we're
So
trying
if
to
you
do.
keep talking
No no
over
no
me,
no
you're
no no.
disrespecting me,
This is
right?
what we're
So if
trying
you
to
keep
do.
talking
Now you
over me, you're
coming at
disrespecting me, right?
you trying to sit up
If you
here and
keep
since I
talking
made a
over me,
point
you're
about
disrespecting me,
doctors,
right? If you keep talking over
doctors
me, you're
are higher
disrespecting me.
than
If you
me,
keep
sir.
talking over me, you're
At the
disrespecting me.
end, everybody's supposed to have their body cameras on. Y'all not about to come
Right.
down on
So
me.
where's
So
yours
no
at?
no no. So
Where's
where they
yours at?
body cam?
They sent
So where
theirs
they
in.
body cam?
I don't like how
That,
you
that
talking over my boss lady though, because I
the
can get
point is
hood
what up.
too. I
This
can
ain't
get
about
hood
no
too.
being no
I can
hood.
get
I'm
hood
talking
too. I can get hood too.
hold on. So Dr. Snitch, you sitting up here saying you insinuating I'm
Doctor
arguing with
Snitch,
you?
watch who you talking to. Don't say that.
Dr. Snitch. So now I'm coming at you because he
Hey,
insinuating I'm
stop
coming
calling
at
her
you and talking
Snitch.
over you. I'm asking
It's
Dr.
Snitch.
Snitch. You the only
It's
one
Stitch.
talking, boy. I
It's
don't know who
Stitch.
you are. You the only one talking,
It's
and I'm not
Stitch.
starting with you. Can you ask this dude right here to move out of the way? I don't have it. I I don't have it. I'm not mad at nobody, ma'am. Ma'am. Peep this, ma'am. Peep, peep this, ma'am. I did not
Hey, you're
wrong.
not gonna be the only
I
one
did
getting
not
a
have
word,
my
and you
body
gonna stop
camera on.
interrupting my boss.
This something that it ain't. You trying to make this something that it ain't. I'm talking to her. Can me and her talk?
Can she
Right,
talk
but
too?
oh,
Can she speak? Because you keep
She
interrupting
she
her, and we
just
keep
she just
listening
asked
to
me a
you.
question. I'm not interrupting her. You interrupting us. This don't have nothing to do with you. She the one that said she wanted to talk to me. So I'm talking to her.
But now you disrespecting me, and I'm your
No,
higher up.
you coming at me, and I'm telling you,
because
can I
you're
talk to her? That's
disrespecting
not
her by calling
disrespecting.
her a snitch. That's all he's trying to tell you. Like,
No,
don't disrespect her.
I misread her name, bro. I said
So
Dr.
you've been
Stitch.
working here this long, and you don't know how to say her name.
I said Dr.
Obviously, you don't pay
Stitch.
nothing. You
Y'all the
don't pay
one
for
saying
nothing about with your
snitch.
job. You
Bro,
ain't paying
you said
attention to
snitch
nothing.
twice.
You
That's
don't know
all.
her
Bro,
name. You don't know your
bro,
position. You don't
I'm
know
gonna
what
ask
you
you
can
this
not
one
do.
time,
You
bro.
don't know what
I'm gonna
to
ask you
do.
this one time, bro. Can you stop
What you
talking to
gonna
me?
ask
I'm
me? And
talking
if
to
I
Dr.
don't,
Stitch.
and if I don't, because they get with me too. Don't
Dr.
threaten me,
Stitch,
dog.
can me and you talk? And what you mean? I ain't nobody threatening you. I said I'm gonna ask you one more time. Cause now I'm
And,
about to ignore
and,
you.
and if one more time don't happen, what's gonna happen?
Bro, if you don't sit up here and stop talking to me, I'm about to ignore you. That's what about to happen.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
That's the
giving
only
you
thing you
respect
can
by
do.
no, I'm giving you
That's the
respect
only
by
thing
even
you can
talking to
do.
you, to be honest. I
That's
really
the
don't have
only
to
thing you
address
can
you.
do.
So you telling me that's the way he handled me? That ain't right either.
After talking to my lady
He
like that,
sitting
yeah,
up here
you ain't gonna be talking to my boss lady like that.
she can
Yeah.
defend herself. Ain't nobody talking to her no type way. She
Well,
haven't
while
said
Lonnie
one
ain't
time
got
I'm
me, you can let
disrespecting
her
her.
go because she got me.
Hello.
Yep, I can do it. I gotta quit. How I retire?
Bro, you just gotta put slash Flyby. I want to retire. Somebody will acknowledge it. Say 10-4, and then you good to go. Just go to first floor. Okay, go to first floor, bro. They're gonna 10-4 that, and then you good to go. I'm pretty sure.
Nate, go down 4-1, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes, the biggest. You spawned the bus, sir, and I was trying to get you to stop several times. You were not.
No, he told me to get out when he basically saw me coming back. I'm talking about from the beginning, man. He saw me when I was coming back. You
But
can address that.
you were the one. I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't a couple of times. I just literally told you I drove around. I said the bus slow and I brought it back. And he the one that stopped me and told me to get out. And I got out. And I said,
So,
"Can you?"
where did
And
you
I
get the
tried
bus
to,
from, sir?
huh?
Where did you get the bus from?
No, I sponded it. I sponded. This what I
Okay,
That's
told
the
her.
whole
Hold
point.
on. This
so
is
that's
this is
what we're
what she's
saying.
saying. She's saying I can't spond it. I get that. I'm
Right.
saying I spond it, and before I took off, I stopped in front of the bushes where all the doctors and I don't know if you were standing there. I said, "Hey y'all, I just seen that I can respond to bus. I'm about to see if I can handle this bus and do a CPR run." And nobody didn't say anything, so I went around the corner like literally a circle. And when I did that, I'm like, nah, this bus too big to handle. It's too slow. So I brought it
Oh
back. And that's when
damn,
I
bro,
seen
that's
you.
fucked
Yes,
up.
sir. Well,
Oh fuck, bro.
that's where the miscommunication comes in. At you should know this as a maroon scrub that you should never ever able to spawn that bus. So everyone that's standing around who saw that bus, we were really trying to figure out who was inside of the bus to get them to stop. We were telling you to stop and you didn't hear us. I don't know what happened with that, but you weren't stopping. You went around several blocks and then you pulled back into the med garage and you were trying to park. I don't know what happened, but that's when I told you to step out of the vehicle so I can despawn the bus.
And did I step out when you said step out? Did I say anything to you about it? Did I argue with you or anything?
No, you didn't. That's what I said. I can understand as to how you may have been confused, but I mean, letting you know now, you should never spawn that bus, okay?
Yes,
Especially
sir.
as a squirrel.
Yes, sir. I get
Damn,
that. I
we
get everything now. And all I was saying is, did anybody out there have it from the beginning, have their body cameras on? And now they basically get it on me saying, oh, no, you need to have your body camera on. I said, okay, you're right. But I didn't have my body cameras on. But all I'm asking is, since someone wanted to show a video of me coming back in the bus and claiming that I'm joyriding when it wasn't joyriding, so that's basically
I mean you technically said you was.
no, not med. I never said med deliveries. I said to do CPR runs, man. And this is what I just told
And
you. I said I
anytime you
wanted.
do
I seen
CPR,
that
you
I can
must
respond
have
a
your
I
body
bus,
mean, we
camera
so
can
on.
I
make it
decided. I
make
tried to
sense to the
respond to a
biggest.
bus.
Like, you got to make it
I'm,
make sense, man.
I'm,
Like,
I'm
we
telling y'all
never
the truth.
on the
It
bus.
ain't about making it make
CPR
sense.
run.
I'm telling. It's like
It's
this.
a
I'm
wrap.
not making
Like
no excuse or making it
you
make
just really
sense. I'm telling
trolling at
y'all
this
literally
point.
what happened. I saw that I can respond a bus.
You the biggest, the largest
Oh,
dumbass.
CPR run.
No, I wasn't
Yo,
about.
the biggest, the largest dumbass, bro.
Y'all just trying to sit up here and clown me and do all this,
Fucking
and
the
it don't even
biggest,
supposed
the
to be
largest.
no dumbass and all this shit. Y'all not about to disrespect me and call me names, bro.
No, nobody did. I did. I did.
All I'm doing, y'all asking me a question. I'm telling y'all the truth. Now y'all trying to play me like I'm a dumbass.
I
That's not
mean,
respectful.
No,
we
nobody
don't.
but me. I said it. Big Flopper said.
I'm not. I know. I get it. I'm just saying professionalism because I didn't call nobody no names. I didn't. I did not cuss. No, no, no. I'm just saying. I get what you're
So
saying.
the
I'm saying
biggest.
I didn't come.
Okay,
I didn't come at
sir.
nobody with no argument. You
Sir,
said you wanted to
okay.
talk to me, and I sit up here and talk to you, and I told you what exactly happened. Y'all can call
Can
me,
you
or they can call me stupid, or whatever. They can
Okay.
insinuate that I
No, we're not
wasn't
going to call you
listening,
that.
Bro,
or I
cause
should
can
Doctor
know
we
that.
Doctor Lilo just had the meeting like 2.5 hours ago, right
And I
before I fell
literally, and
asleep
who
during
is
the meeting.
talking? Is it
Okay.
Doctor Stitch and it's
Me.
Doctor and
can
it's
we
Banks talking? So why is they talking?
Dr. Stitch already asked for people to get off the floor. Green scrubs, can you please
And
get
yeah,
off
you
the
need to
floor?
get off the
Dr.
floor
Stitch
too,
already
cause what if
asked.
you was one of the doctors in the bush and you ain't said nothing?
Big Flocka, you're being very disrespectful right now, dude.
No,
She's
I'm
already
not.
asked.
No, I'm not.
That is an MD
No,
rule.
I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. It's so
I don't
many
know. You can
rules, but
come
they
closer to
sit up here
me,
not
away
following the
from me,
rules.
but no, I'm
I'm
not.
sitting up here
Okay.
confessing on what I
No.
did. I'm confessing.
Mother, what's going
So
on?
everybody on this side of the room needs to get going.
Mother, what's going on?
Hey, can you go to floor one, Kaya, and do your task, please?
This is my mother that y'all talking to.
Yes, we understand, and we're just your mom is at work, so are you able to go to floor 0, please? She'll be
You got
able
a
to assist.
daughter. When the hell did that happen?
Whatever. Okay, y'all rude here.
No, it's okay.
Hey, do you hear me call your phone?
Okay. But yeah, the largest. I totally understand where you're coming from. I know how it could look on your behalf. But as a maroon scrub, you are expected to know these rules. Um, it shouldn't be no reason as to why you're responding the bus or driving the bus wearing that outfit. I totally was thrown off. I thought it was another rank lower than you driving that bus, so I was ready to coach them. But to see a maroon scrub doing that is just like not acceptable at all. But I can understand you from where you're coming from, but it just doesn't make sense.
Right. And everybody trying to now come down on me, as you can see, and everybody sitting up here trying to call me names in the back. So I feel like all this wasn't nothing but the whole setup, because I talked to one doctor before where somebody tried to talk to me in the back, and soon I turned with maroon scrubs, they said they're gonna try to get me fired. And I already spoke with a doctor about that. I think it was Dr. Silas Hustler.
Yes, sir.
And
I
he
mean, just
said normally that's what they're gonna do, is try to get you fired. And now I come back on the server. She asked me to talk to her, and I tried to talk to her, and now everybody behind me sitting up here trying to, attack me, and now trying to be like, no, you should know this, you should know that. And I literally told her the truth.
hey,
I
hey,
said when
Ivy,
it
can
was a
you go to floor one, please? Really brief. Ivy, can you go to floor one, please? All right. But yeah,
And all I'm saying is, I get what y'all saying. I was in the meeting today, but a doctor told me to help Elizabeth with her micros, so I must have slipped out when I heard that, because when I was hearing not pull out the bus at the times of green scrubs and white scrubs, I wasn't really paying attention to that because I wasn't able to even respond that. So today, that's my first time even trying to do CPR runs like that. And I just
yeah.
seen like, oh, I can do the bus. So it was just a mistake. And I stopped the bus. What are they doing?
Hey, excuse me. Hey, Kaya, if this is your mom, can you please
Ivy, Ivy, please